Jehovah Shammah, I see you everywhere. Blessed Redeemer, your glory fills the earth. Everlasting Father, the one who watches me. I put my confidence in Jehovah Shammah. Jehovah Shammah, I see you everywhere. Blessed Redeemer, your glory fills the earth. Everlasting Father, the one who watches me. I put my confidence in Jehovah Shammah. Everlasting Father, the one who watches me. I put my confidence alone in Jehovah Shammah. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Matilda from Healthy Sport TV. Don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time or you haven't already done so, and share. Today, I want to talk about some of the reasons why it is very difficult to lose weight. When it comes to losing weight, going on a diet is not a solution because there are so many different reasons why that person became overweight or obese. This mantra of say eating less and exercising more has not worked because diets don't work. When it comes to losing weight, most people focus on the physical person. They don't consider the spiritual part. The spiritual part is what we do not see, yet is the most important that controls everything we do. It's like the air we breathe, we do not see it, yet we know it's there because we breathe. Without that, I won't be standing here talking. So, what goes on in the inside of a person, is deep. It can be deep. Not many people, can understand how or the battles that person may be going through. You see someone smiling, you don't know what they are dealing with, and in most cases it's not because people eat too much and exercise less that makes them to gain the weight. It may be anger. That's what I want to talk about today. Anger. Deep-seated anger can be responsible for weight gain and obesity. When someone is angry to a point that they do not want to forgive, anger, don't get me wrong, is a natural reaction. We all get angry. People make us angry. We make other people angry. That's fine. But what we do with it is the problem. So if somebody now plants a seed of anger and not find a way to deal with it, it sprouts to resentment, then develops to a small plant of bitterness and grows to a tree of hate and produces fruits of unforgiveness. And when it gets to that stage, it becomes a problem. If you have the spirit of unforgiveness, which is a demonic spirit that destroys everything good in one's life, you are a witch or a wizard, not just the one that flies at night on broomstick. You are. So some people find it difficult to forgive, and I'm not saying it's an easy thing. As a Christian, sometimes I struggle with the concept of forgiveness. But we have to forgive because it is for our own good to forgive. Some people use food as a coping mechanism. They comfort eat and they put on the weight and then become obese. On the other spectrum, some people um, use food as a weapon to deal with the anger and refuse to eat. So they become anorexic or bulimic. So none of them is good. In most cases, when you speak to these people who are having, poor mental health, some of them become homeless. You ask them, say, what's the problem? They tell you that because they are angry, they haven't been able to deal with the anger because of as a result of something that happened to them when they were children or when they were growing up, or things like that. It is painful, to be betrayed, to be abandoned, to be treated in certain ways. And in most cases, it is the people that love you most that hurt, make you angry. And some people hurt others because they are hurt, by other people. There are so many, issues going on in society. So the antidote for me to deal with anger is forgiveness. It doesn't mean that you accept what they've done to you or you agree with, the way you've been treated. It's for you to have that freedom, that power. Because, in the scriptures, Jesus said that, the Son of Man has power to forgive. So we have the power and the authority to forgive sins, So if you don't or you refuse to forgive someone who hurt you, which can be understandable, you're not hurting them, but you're hurting yourself. It's like drinking poison and letting that person die, which is impossible. Or as doing time in prison for a crime that you did not commit. To gain back the power, to gain back your life, you need to forgive. For whatever reason, you need to forgive so that you can move on with your life. You can get control over your diet and lifestyle. Not forgiving traps you in that box and let that person gain power and control over you. Is that what you want for the rest of your life? To the point where you eat to become obese and can't, lose the weight? Come on, man. Come on, brothers. Come on, sisters. Forgive anyway, no matter what. Some people ask me, what if somebody, has not apologized or they've not, acknowledged that they've hurt me, even when I've told them what they did, how it makes me feel, and they don't apologize. They say, no, they haven't done anything wrong. What then? How can you forgive someone that can't even acknowledge they've done something wrong to you? My answer is always the same. Forgive anyway. Because you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you, for yourself. You're doing it for yourself. So why? So that's the, message I want to share with you. Because anger, unforgiveness, it can cause mental illness. No one will want to, be that way because of somebody else's mistakes. Your health matters. My health matters. Because health is wealth. Without good health, you cannot generate wealth. And even if you do, you cannot enjoy it. So do yourself a favor. No matter how angry or bitter or resentful you become over what happened in the past, you cannot change anything. But you can do something about the future. Let it end now so that you can begin to move on with your life. Control your, diet. and lifestyle. So that's my take on that. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. So take care and God bless. Bye bye.